Hello, I'm Dancy and welcome to my channel. I hope you will love my daily sharing vlog. And musical instrument demonstrate how guitar and other common band equipment can complement one another to create melodies, harmonies, and rhythms. Please subscribe to my channel to know more about that. How to play basic guitar chord in 6 easy steps. You just pick up a guitar, intend to becoming the next Eric Clapton or impressing your friends with some tunes. There's just one problem. You don't know the fret from a friender. Don't know a thing about the strings to the notes you play have more trains than a country music star. If so, this tutorial from iVideo Songs is for you. The guitar has gone through several transformations throughout its history. Until the 19th century, the instrument has between 3 and 5 courses or paired strings. You will still find guitar with varying number of strings today, but the modern acoustic guitar typically has only 6. Evident materials used for guitar string have changed over the years. At one time, animals' intestines were used, and although you can still portrays God string today, modern strings are made from a range of materials: brass, bronze, steels, and a variety of the synthetic fiber. These different materials change the guitar sound. Classical guitar, for example, use a nylon strings to produce their distinctive tones, regardless of the number of strings or what it's made of. However, you had to know how to handle them to play a song. 6-part series show you how to press note, position your finger, and play some chords on the acoustic guitar. By the end, you're a stunning blue traveler run around like a pro. First, guitar handling 101. Raw star make guitar playing look very easy, but it takes a lot of technique and practice to make a guitar string sync. And with any skill, you have to master the basics first. The guitar works by amplifying sound frequencies. The string produces the frequencies or tones by vibrating. The guitar along like punctuated with metal bar, cuff frets. Fretting is the action of pressing a string closed, so the frets to change the tone. Thus, finger placement directly affects the sounds coming out of the instrument. Once you watch this video, you'll see fretting in action. Click over to the next page and try handed chords. Basic guitar chord, the A major chord. Now that you've got the hang of handling string, you're ready to chord arc gripping of single notes, and there's 5 basic combinations that we'll find in most songs: C major, G major, D major, A major, and E major. Unless 2 instructors demonstrate the finger positions for E major, the easiest of the chord. For one of the trickiest things about the chord is keeping your hands in the correct positions. Check out the new video finger and common culprits behind in the link description below. Basic guitar chords, the G major chords. You may savvy about string now, but you can still bump into the problem that will ruin your sound. Strumming strings separately is a good way to test a chord for tone. If you find a string that doesn't ring true, it's likely that your fingers or hands have crept out of the position. Crept down. In addition to the troubleshooting tips, you will tackle a second chord in this video, G major. Fortunately, there's There's more than one way to play G chord. Once you master the chord common methods, click on the next page and try out the C and A major chord. Basic guitar chord, the C and A major chord. The C major chord required a bit of manual dexterity. The manual dexterity. C major require manual dexterity is that you have to stretch your finger across the fingerboard. Yeah, stretch your finger across the fingerboard. The A major chord can also be tricky, but there's also multiple ways to play it. You may have noticed that you don't strum all strings string for all chords. You may 5 string the ones, or for the C chord, for example, and only for the G chord. Basic guitar chord are 3 minor chords. The name makes them sound various, but minor chords are just as important as their major counterpart. In fact, they have a round sound for all your repertoire, giving your ability to play the more song. The Minor chord are very important as major counterparts. In fact, they help round down your repertoires, round down repertoire. The major and minor chord differ in more than finger arrangement. While major chord produce a more cheerful sound, minor chords have the somber, brooding Beethoven's music. While major chords produce the more cheerful sounds. Minor chord are, the more are the somber, brooding Beethoven's music. In this video, you will try to hand three of the minor chords: E minor, D minor, and A minor. As one, basic guitar chords, basic chord progression. In this series, we've covered the basic guitar figuring and chording. Now that you acclimated to the instruments and know how to form single chords, you're ready to learn how to put it all together and play song. In this video, teach you how to progress smoothly from one chord to the next, and you will then, when playing a song, one common progression is the G major to the C major to D major, and the instructor will show you a way to handle this transition more smoothly.